Like, no one knows what the going on. You know what I... Oh! Oh! What the was that? No. Okay. Back to the truck we go!
Camping trips aren't just quiet nights, cracking fires and peaceful trails. Deep in the woods, far from safety, some encounters leave behind fear that never fades. Today, Creepy Trails is taking you into the 6 of the disturbing camping encounters ever caught in the woods, filmed by people who walked straight into moments they would never forget.
Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Meet Chris Baird, the paranormal investigator behind the YouTube channel Chris Baird. Often accompanied by his friend Jazz, Chris is known for his courage in exploring haunted locations. But on this night, he decides to venture deep into the Adirondack woods entirely by himself, searching for evidence of Bigfoot, skinwalkers, and other legends. Armed with his camera and a few ghost hunting gadgets, Chris hopes to capture proof of the folklore that surrounds the area. He would soon find, however, that some legends are better left as stories, and being alone makes you a much easier target.
I am all alone tonight in the Adirondacks, looking for Bigfoot, skinwalkers, and other Native American folklore. Again, completely by myself. Jazz was busy. I gotta get out of the truck. I've been sitting in the truck for about 15 minutes. If I don't get out now, I'm never gonna get out. So let's just, oh man, I'm not feeling good about this, but yeah, you guys. So we're here alone. Again, it's just me. Gonna check the spot out. This is actually a place right here that you guys might actually be familiar with. When I get up and start walking around in a minute, you guys will recognize this. There's a pond here. Now, I'm not here because of the pond, but the pond itself has had some really weird stories. People I know personally from where I live, and then stories we found online. There's been, I don't have an actual number, but up to 10 people they think might have actually taken their lives in this pond, whether there was just, you know, in a boat and fall out, drugs and overdoses, just weird things. I'm not gonna get into that tonight. That's not why I'm here. I'm here for the folklore, the Native American stuff. Bigfoot, skinwalkers, wendigos, puckwudgies, whatever it is. There's stuff in this forest. People say, I just heard a whistle. People say shapeshifters, mimics. There's lots of really, really, really weird stories. I've done tons of research. I spent my whole weekend trying to figure out where I should film. I don't know why I'm doing this. I really think this is one of the dumbest things I've personally ever done. But hello, spirits. I don't see any tents, so I don't think anyone's actually here. My name is Chris, and I've been here before. I want to know if you guys remember me. I want to know who's here with me right now. You guys can talk into this device that's in my hand?
Geezer.
Geezer? You mean geyser? Looks like someone's moving around right here.
Chronic warrior.
Chronic warrior, that's me. That's definitely me.
His investigation begins at the edge of a pond with a grim history, the silence of the forest already weighing heavily on him. Using a spirit box, he calls out into the darkness, asking if the local legends of cryptids are true. The device crackles to life with a chilling one-word answer, confirming his fears and setting a terrifying tone for the rest of the night. As he continues his session by the water, he asks for a physical sign. The woods answer his request, not with a whisper, but with a distinct, sharp sound on a nearby pond. The sound confirms something intelligent is listening. His unease grows as he spots a mysterious light moving on the far side of the pond, deepening the unnerving feeling that he is being watched from every angle.
By myself. I'm going to kind of focus on the pond though, because a lot of the stories that I heard and read that you guys left in my videos were around this pond right here. If there's something here with me right now, can you make a noise? Can you splash the water? Can you throw something in the water? I don't know, like Randy Orton jump off a ladder into the water. Just make me aware of your presence, please. I saw a light flash right there. Oh, it's a firefly. Whoa. Okay, there was a scream. There was a scream across the water. Who was that? I just heard you. Kind of weird with the camera. Only camera light on. It looks so bright right now, but guys, I'm telling you, it is pitch black. I cannot see anything.
Something evil.
Something evil out here? Is it true that there's Bigfoot or skinwalkers or other cryptids out here? Is that true? Can you guys confirm that for me?
Yes.
It just said yes. I just asked it. You guys just heard me ask if there's Bigfoot or skinwalkers out here. It said yes. Can you guys make a noise and just prove to me that you can hear me still? I want to hear you physically. Bang on a tree. Splash the water, something.
$18.
17. Whoa, oh, yo, that sounded like someone just knocked on a tree. I don't know what that sound was.
Chris pushes deeper into the forest, where he stumbles upon a truly bizarre and unsettling scene. Perched on tree stumps are several realistic human-like foam heads.
All right, guys, there's the water right there. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! What is that? God, that's not real. There's no way that's real. There's no way that's real. There's another one. Oh. Guys, there's human heads on these stumps. All right, there's stuff happening all around. Is there something in the water? What am I hearing? There's no way. There's like foam or something. These can't be real. There's no way. Okay, there's no way. There's like foam stuff sticking out. Why are these down here though? That scared the crap out of me. Yeah, I don't see any brains or anything in there. If anybody knows why I just found human heads down by this water trail down here, please let me know.
Alongside a strange doll with an unreadable note attached. As he processes the ritualistic display, his spirit box utters a phrase that freezes his blood, confirming he has found an item he was never meant to see.
Look, this is very strange. Like decorative.
Find it.
Find it? What am I looking for? Weird looking doll with something sticking out of it. What is this?
A bloody scene.
A bloody scene? Hold on, my camera won't focus, guys. Oh no, I think it's in Spanish or something. No, it looks like English. Is that like, they call it like Pig Latin? Where they like remember that that episode of Hannah Montana? Where they like, the first letters back on the back of the word, like Anime. No, you guys don't know. I'm more confused by the things I just found than anything else going on tonight.
Nature reserve.
It is technically a nature reserve, that's true. Guys, if you see anything weird in this video, you hear anything weird, please let me know. Leave timestamps, I would really appreciate that. I don't know, I want to try to, all right, I want to know for real right now. I don't want to waste my time. If there's a Bigfoot here, I want you to replicate this sound. They say Bigfoot makes knocking noises on trees. I've heard this in Star Hill. I want to know if there's anything here, Cryptid, that can do this sound, replicate this sound for me. Ow, I just broke my finger.
Stay here.
Stay here, okay. What the?
After hearing the sounds of a woman, repeated tree knocks, and the clear sense that something was following them, Chris changed direction and headed farther into the woods, hoping to get away from it.
Is there somebody up there? Oh! What the hell is that? Oh my god! Alright, I'm getting out of here, guys. No. What is going on? What is this? What is going on right now? Guys. Oh, I can't even walk right now. I'm not doing this shit. Okay. I've always kind of believed in Bigfoot, truthfully, but I'm like about 99% sure that Bigfoot or something that mimics Bigfoot is actually real. Those are absolutely tree knocks. Hello? Okay. Oh! That was so loud! Okay, I'm leaving. I'm out. Oh, good God. Oh, we're at the truck. Okay. I'm good. Okay. Nope. Guys, what is going on? Oh,
Instead, he walked straight into a scene far more disturbing than anything he had heard. Retreating to a designated campsite, a shaken Chris tries to calm his nerves by sharing viewer stories about their own terrifying encounters in these same woods. But the forest refuses to grant him peace. His storytelling is constantly interrupted by the sound of something heavy moving just beyond the light of his camera. The relentless noises force him to abandon the campsite and take refuge in his truck. Even inside the vehicle, safety is an illusion.
Let's try this. If you guys can hear me, if there's a Bigfoot out there, cryptid, whatever you are, can you replicate this sound? What the hell was that? Hello? Guys. Literally, what is going on out here? That was so loud. You want me to leave? That's what it sounds like. Okay, all right, I'm getting in the truck. All right, I'm getting my stuff. I'm getting in the truck. I'm not doing this. Not right now. Whoa! Guys, what the hell is going on? I want you to know? No. Oh. My camera, holy my camera almost just fell.
Prostitute.
Okay, I'm getting in the truck.
Ask me again later.
He is jolted awake after midnight by a loud bang and is horrified to see the distinct shape of a figure hiding behind a tree.
The hell is that? What did I just see down there? There's somebody down there? Hello? Somebody just got thrown. I literally just saw it. It looked like a person was just standing behind that tree. On everything, guys. I pray you guys saw that.
In a last-ditch effort to capture evidence, he attempts a 3 a.m. challenge near an old foundation, but he is met with immediate aggression. Footsteps surround him, a disembodied voice whispers, and a final, terrifying sound sends him sprinting back to his truck and fleeing the forest for good.
What makes this place so scary and bad at 3 a.m.? I want to know. Okay.
Where?
I'm talking about here. Keep saying where. You guys not want me here? Okay. Maybe it's time to just head back. Who's down the trail? Who do I keep hearing? Oh! What the was that? No. Okay. Back to the truck we go. Yep.
Chris managed to escape the Adirondacks, but the evidence he captured leaves behind a slew of chilling questions. What was the entity that stalked him all night? Was it the legendary Bigfoot he was searching for, or something far more sinister drawn to his solitary presence? This footage comes from Exploring with Angelo, captured by Angelo Bonacorso and his team, known for exploring haunted and forgotten places across North America. This time, their journey took them deep into the Canadian wilderness to a place few dare to visit. The Burwash Correctional Prison, abandoned for over a century, lies hidden in the cold northern woods, its history filled with stories of unrest, punishment, and death.
It is now day 2 on our little mini road trip up north here. We are in an area known as Killarney, aka Burwash Correctional Prison Center Road, or whatever. So anyways, there's an abandoned prison. It is 111 years old or something like that, and we are actually planning on going in the morning. We would have gone today, but unfortunately, it was just too difficult because we were at that haunted house last night, and the drive just took a long time. We had to stop for lunch and get a couple of supplies and whatever. But we're here now, and we are going to go there tomorrow. So a little bit of a few things to note about this place is that it is known to be haunted. So that is that. I don't know what it is we're going to be capturing throughout the day, but even a lot of the land around the prison is also known to be haunted. There were a lot of runaways over the years, and people often hear movement in the bushes and odd noises and even screams of people.
It was the second day of their road trip when they arrived near the area known as Kearney Road. The team planned to explore the ruins of the 111-year-old prison the next morning. They set up camp nearby, surrounded by empty forest and silence. Locals claim the woods around the old facility are haunted by prisoners who never left, and you can still hear their voices in the wind, and their steps when everything else is quiet. The team settled inside their large canvas tent, warmed only by the faint orange glow of the wood stove burning in the corner. Then, out of nowhere, something hit their car. A loud metallic thud echoed through the cold air, followed by the sound of something running into the woods. Confused, they stepped outside with flashlights. Nothing moved. No tracks. No sign of anyone nearby. The silence after the impact was heavier than before, as if the forest itself was holding its breath.
I guess these are kind of life updates.
Yeah, well, I mean, didn't ever have this much stuff.
Yes, yeah.
And now we have a complete, everything.
Yeah, as we keep doing more, and also when you go with two people, you have to remember to bring two cots instead of just one. So it's like you need every extra inch inside of the car matters at that point. But
I don't know why I'm facing that way as if there's a window.
it sounded like walking.
Yeah, that's why I turned. The
Something hit the car and then ran.
Yeah, what
It sounded like it hit the car. I don't know what else it could have possibly hit. What the hell was that?
we should check your car. We should definitely check your car.
I mean, we haven't seen anybody.
No.
Yeah?
Oh? Let's check around your car, bud. That sounded like your car.
Yeah, it did.
I mean, there's nothing else metal really out here.
Well, there is now.
That was a fair point.
Hello? Holy moly. Going from inside to outside? Ridiculous.
What a difference.
Yeah, absolutely insane. Oh, and we did fish earlier. We'll explain that in a moment, but...
I caught one.
Nothing.
Any marks?
Oh, see, hey? Not as far as I can tell. Nothing?
No.
Nothing ever?
Okay, well, I'm happy about that, but now I'm confused.
I am also confused. Whatever it was, it sounded like it went this direction.
After a short walk, the forest around them felt alive in a way that was hard to explain. Later that night, as they sat near the tent, another noise broke the silence. A sharp crack from across the woods. It was impossible to tell whether it was an animal or something else. The flashlight beams swept through the trees but found nothing. The night was long, filled with small sounds that made them question if they were truly alone.
Let's go back.
Oh, man. Now you got me all weirded out.
Yeah, there was something... You'll understand when I show it to you. If you guys haven't seen the video, go and watch it. It's, the place is just a mess. Paranormal-wise, anyway. Did you hear, like, a screech?
Yep. What screeches out here?
I don't know.
Do we have
Nothing like-
bobcats?
No. There have been rumors that bobcats have been, like, returning to Ontario, but nobody's, like, 100% confirmed that, so...
I heard like a whining that way.
I heard something. At first, I heard something moving.
When the hunters become the hunted.
Back in the tent, Angelo reviewed the footage of the place they were earlier. What he found was unsettling. It was Frank, while the clip showed him standing in the dark, his head slightly bent, back arched, eyes wide open, unmoving. He didn't blink once. It didn't look like sleepwalking. It felt like something that had taken control of him.
Hell yeah. We literally drink your like in every video.
Yep.
Okay, so, a little bit of context for this one.
Maybe you should just leave it to the video.
Well, I have a question for you.
Oh.
Did you come in? You said you don't remember getting out of bed other than 8:30 a.m. to pee, and then we got ready and left.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Do you remember coming into my room at all?
No, I was sleeping.
Okay.
You know I sleep like a rock.
No, I know. Me too, usually.
I mean, okay, broken sleep, yes, but I didn't get out of bed.
Piece of dust. But just watch this for a second.
What's that?
That would be you.
That's me.
That is you.
Why does it look like my back is broken?
I don't know.
What the
So,
What the hell am I doing?
you're doing that.
What? Guys, I don't sleepwalk, so this is like...
Dude, you literally just stood there for like ever.
I'm not even blinking. My eyes are wide open, I'm not even blinking.
Yeah, that's that.
What in the...
Do you sleepwalk at all?
No.
Like, ever?
No.
That's not a thing.
No.
Shocked by what the camera had captured, they promised never to return to that place again, but completely unaware of what was still waiting for them. Something all of a sudden moved the tent. It seemed intentional and deliberate. When they checked outside, there was neither a footprint nor a sound. The silence made them tense and doubtful of what might happen next.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it.
It's that house. I'm telling you, it's that house.
Yeah. Thought I heard something outside. Sounded like movement almost. Hello?
What was that? You said hello and that happened? Okay. Cameraman never dies, cameraman never dies. There's nothing here. Anywhere.
The cameraman's usually not first.
Yeah, I know, but I was by the door.
That's true. I mean,
What?
in any other scenario, it would have been like, oh, maybe something fell off a tree, but
But there's nothing here.
any trees.
While researching about the location where they are about to go next morning, the strange noises continued through the night. Screeches, moans, and whispers from the dark. Each time they thought it was over, something new would echo from another direction.
To go and explore the building. Don't trespass, otherwise you will be arrested if you're caught. So, yeah, don't. Bro, that was literally just outside the tent.
Yep.
There's no wild boars out here. What the hell is going on?
This time, as they peeked outside, Angelo saw it. A figure standing in the field, tall and still. For a second, its head was visible above the grass. Then it was gone. They rushed outside with flashlights, searching the edge of the trees, but the figure had disappeared. Only silence remained. The sound of their own breathing filled the air, followed by the faint creaking of branches high above them.
sounded like it was at the like back corner,
Yeah, it did.
but there's nothing there. What, bro?
What?
There was just somebody standing out there in the field.
What do you mean there was just somebody standing?
There was somebody just fucking standing down there. I saw them, like right there. I could see their head like above the thing. I don't see them now. Where the hell did they go? Kidding me right now? Legit, right over there. And what was weird, dude, they were tall. Like they were taller than this grass.
I mean, you're pretty much taller than the grass, so.
Taller than that grass?
Yeah. Why? I mean, you're not over there.
That. You know what's weird? What sound did we hear when we were at the Red-Eyed Demon Forest?
Well, we've heard a lot of sounds. That's not very specific.
What was one of the most recent sounds?
It was squealing.
Right.
Morning came cold and quiet. Their breath formed clouds in the air as they prepared to move toward the ruins. They packed light just essentials, camera gear, and one firearm for safety. The road to the prison stretched through frozen wetlands and empty forest. But as they walked, they realized parts of the road had been swallowed by water.
Oh boy.
Hopefully. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's a dam.
Yeah, we need like a f***ing boat.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if we can actually get around this. Uh-oh. Indeed. We literally just need to get there.
I mean, even after there, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna not go with all the equipment first. I'll let you,
No, it's
Oh, no.
It's literally gonna go right through. The question is, can we go around? 'Cause it looks like people have gone around.
Well, let's take a gander.
That's fun.
As they stood there, deciding whether to turn back, they finally chose to call it off. The path to the prison was impassable. Out here, morning is a plan, not a promise.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let the owners know so that way they can tell other people, like, yeah, don't go there right now because the road is flooded out. So I'll just tell them, you know what? Unfortunately, the road's flooded out. We can't cross. We're gonna have to postpone and come back in the. I mean, I have my rubber boots, but I only have one.
I don't even know if the rubber boots would be tall enough.
Someone just or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's even the case, but yeah, I'm gonna have to just tell them that we're gonna come back either in the spring or the summer when it's
drier
horsefly season.
Oh,
The
you just
horseflies
reminded
here in
me.
May are really bad. We'll aim for like June or July.
Yeah.
Damn, that would have been so fun. Sorry, guys.
And somewhere beyond the tracks, a century-old building waits with its doors shut, patient as stone, listening for the next time someone decides to step across. Meet the creator behind the YouTube channel Paranormal Discovery. Through his videos, he ventures into the world's most haunted and mysterious locations, searching for evidence of cryptids, spirits, and the unknown. With his loyal dog Kia by his side, he pushes the boundaries of exploration, but one solo expedition would bring him closer to the mystery than ever before. The adventure begins as he arrives at a vast, remote wildland known for strange sightings, from unidentified objects in the sky to paranormal encounters. His journey started with an immediate sign of the area's wildness, a black bear cub crossing his path, a stark reminder that he was far from civilization and that its mother was likely nearby.
Okay, campers, welcome back to a brand new haunted video. We are now camping in a brand new set of wildlands. I actually just pulled up literally seconds ago, and I just saw my first black bear. It literally ran like right into the road, saw me, and ran back. Oh no way, there's a, look like a baby cub, which means we may actually be around the mama bear somewhere. Now we are going to be going deep into this set of wildlands. Now from what I've found, I came here the other day. I've always wanted to come here, and it's really close to the golf forest, which a lot of people, I did read an article a few months back, can't find the article now, but apparently a lot of people here, many locals have reported seeing random stuff in the sky, random objects. We are close to the airport. Could be planes over the span of time. I did for one see an unidentified object once, and Chelsea was with me, so she can back that up. And it wasn't a plane, okay? I don't freak out over planes. I know what they look like, but it was a weird thing kind of landing within the forest line here. So the airport's like way down there.
After setting up camp, he and Kia went for a walk to scout the area. The forest, initially just a sprawling wilderness, soon began to reveal unsettling signs.
All right, Key, you ready? Let's go for a walk. There we go. Got a reflective gear on. All right, honey. Good girl. So we got the reflective vest, mainly because I want to see her, but we are in kind of hunting season, I guess.
He discovered old bear scat, strangely uprooted trees, and a mangled tree formation creating a distinct X, a potential marker often associated with Bigfoot activity.
It's got a weird vibe to it. Okay, so now we're getting to some weird stuff. There's a potential Bigfoot doing up there. She's after something now. Okay. And she's gone. Okay. So we got some potential doings all up and down this area right here at CNX. It's been a really big thing, a really common factor when I'm Bigfoot hunting. What's going on here? This tree seems to be mangled. Where's my dog? The hell's my dog? Whenever I bring her, she just keeps going and puts herself in so much danger. There's the X right there. You guys can see that. What's that? It's an oil filter? Weird. Got an X. Dude, creepy. Oh my God, we probably have some Bigfoots in the area.
The deeper he walked, the more the feeling of being watched intensified, turning the peaceful woods into a place of silent observation. As darkness fell, the atmosphere shifted dramatically. The forest, once quiet, came alive with strange sounds. It began with distant whoops and tree knocks, sounds that echoed through the trees and put both him and Kia on high alert.
Whoa! She hears it. She hears that. Oh. Key, what was that? Okay, y'all, it's starting right now. As soon as the sun set. Started. Someone there? Holy. Yo, it's like completely, like the vibe's completely different right now.
The air filled with the pungent smell of rotten eggs, a classic sign of a Sasquatch presence. It became clear they were no longer alone. Something was actively surrounding their position, moving just beyond the reach of his camera's light. The encounter escalated from passive observation to direct communication.
What the? Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Kia, what the? There's no way. Kia. Kia, whoa. Guys, there's something right ahead of us. And down there. What the was that? I mean no harm. you're a Bigfoot, I mean no harm. It could be a Wendigo. I don't feel like, I don't know actually. I don't know what the I feel really. Like there could be an actual Wendigo around me. There could be Sasquatch populations. There could be many different paranormal or supernatural entities here. Whatever it is, it's around us right now because Kia is alert.
As a loud sound erupted nearby, he cautiously asked if a Sasquatch was present and requested it knock twice. To his shock, 2 distinct knocks answered from the darkness. He then asked it to hit stones together once if it was scared, and a single chilling clack of rocks echoed back. The intelligent, direct response sent a wave of terror through him, confirming he was interacting with something beyond his comprehension. Shaken, he retreated to his camp, but the activity followed.
There we go. Hear that, Key? You hear that? Can you knock twice if you are a Sasquatch or a Wendigo? One of the two. I don't even know if a Wendigo would do that. I want to know if there's Wendigos out here though. Heard some branches snapping. Right there. 2. Right there, 2. Can you hit stones together once? If you are scared of me. Yeah. That's once. Okay. Oh my God. What the actual It's gone. It was like straight up just answering me. Whatever that was, straight up answered me. Oh, I'm shaking.
First, the unnatural sound that sent chills down the spine. Then, it felt like a rock was thrown near his tent, a clear sign that the creature was still there.
Like, no one knows what the is going on. You know what I... Oh! Oh. Oh, you ready? You okay?
Remembering advice from his viewers, he decided to make a peace offering. He carefully arranged a small pile of rocks and a flower, leaving it as a gesture of respect and non-aggression before settling in for a restless night.
The previous video that I posted, I read some of your comments, or actually I read 85% of them. A lot of you guys actually mentioned leaving an offering. So what I did was leave an offering. Yeah, it's still there. It's kind of creepy, but I left a pile of rocks and then this flower. So that's for whatever type of Gigantopithecus is out here, if there is one. So it's a weird rumble. Anyways, I left an offering here. It's on the ground here. I mean no harm.
The next morning, after a sleepless night, he awoke to a truly unbelievable sight. His own offering was untouched, but a new one had been left for him. A large, heavy log was placed carefully on the hood of his car, with 2 other branches crossed in front of it on the ground. There was no way it could have fallen there. It was a deliberate, intelligent, and reciprocal gesture, a gift from the very creature he had been communicating with.
offering's still there. There's some movement over there, but there's no way. Oh, and on the hood. What the? Yo, something just left this for me. It's like wood chips all up in the cracks. Yo, something just left this for me. I think this was my offering. A huge stick, log or tree thing. No way. Thank you. Bigfoot or Gigantopithecus. Dude, this is like a full-on log, man. No way. I'm gonna move that out of the way though, because I don't want to drive over on the way out. That's insane. This is insane.
He had ventured into the wilderness seeking evidence, and he received it in the most profound way imaginable. Who or what had left him this offering? Was it the Sasquatch he had heard in the night? One thing is certain, the forest was aware of his presence, and it decided to respond. Larry, a truck camper known for his peaceful vlogs and scenic drives, set out alone on October 17, 2024, for another quiet night in the Arizona wilderness. The day began like any other setting up camp, building a fire and cooking dinner beneath the open sky.
Welcome back to the channel. My name is Larry if you're new. I felt extra motivated this morning and just got up early, and I have been cruising these back roads here in the mountains just south of Flagstaff. We're a little over 7,000 feet, and I've just never been back here this far, and it's just a beautiful area. Very little cell phone service. I do have one bar of service in case I guess I need to text out for an emergency, but other than that, it's going to be pretty well disconnected this weekend. And yeah, this forest I guess was like a burned area of the forest at one point. It looks like it must have been years ago. It looks pretty well grown back now, except for a lot of the trees are just burnt, but other than that, still just a beautiful area out here. Sun's getting ready to go down, so I say we go ahead and just get camp set up and then get our fire started here soon so we can get dinner going.
When night fell, that calm routine was broken by something terrifying and unexplainable. An experience unlike anything he had ever faced before. While enjoying his meal, Larry suddenly heard a loud, sharp crack echo from outside. It was like a heavy branch snapping with force. It didn't happen just once. The sound repeated several times, each one closer than before.
Probably just a stick though. Like a branch falling out of a tree or something.
Curious but uneasy, Larry stepped out of his truck to investigate. Larry wasn't sure what was lurking outside. All he had were unsettling guesses.
I catch myself just sitting here listening. Part of me just wants it to be a cow or a coyote or something. Like I just want to see something that I could know that it was it.
But when his dog suddenly erupted into frantic barking, he felt that familiar drop in his stomach. something was wrong. Hoping to get some kind of response, he called out into the darkness, but nothing answered back.
The dogs are fighting. Hi.
The night was still, the desert empty, almost no movement, no sign of anyone nearby until the sunshine. The next day, he returned home safely, yet the truth behind what happened that night remains unknown. Who or what was really out there? Was someone watching him as he filmed his video? The mystery still lingers, and to this day, no one has ever been identified. Those were 6 of the most disturbing camping encounters ever caught in the woods. Each one a reminder that even the calmest nights can turn into something unforgettable, and not always in the way we hope. If you've ever experienced something strange out there in the wilderness, share it in the comments below.